My name is TJ and Bricks, and I got all these Legos for free. Let me explain. There are a lot of different ways to get Lego for a big percentage off of what it actually goes for. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the 3 different ways that I tend to get Lego for a large percent off and or almost free. Make sure to stay till the end to see which method I think is ultimately the best option to getting Lego either for almost free or a pretty large amount off of what it goes for online. Let's get right into it. Okay, starting us off with our first way to save money on Lego. I kind of started off with not the worst one, but the one that typically doesn't save you a ton of money on Lego, but it can. First up, we are going to start with store clearance. So all the things you see here were things that are in retail stores at Walmart, Target, that I was able to get for a percentage off. Starting us off with the T6, that one I think I got for like $30 when it goes for like $50, so about $20 off, not bad. The Sarlacc pit was actually a really good one, that was $80, and I think I got that one for like $40 if I remember correctly. This was a little bit ago, so don't quote me 100% on that. So those were both clearance deals. Those were typically pretty much the whole USA got these everywhere for clearance. It maybe just took different stores time to get these deals, but everyone was talking about these deals. Everyone knew about them. Maybe some stores had different prices, but for the most part, these sets all got clearance deals at Walmart's. So when you see these, there are a lot of pages that you can follow that keep you up to date on different deals that are going on. There's Discord channels that you can join, there's Instagram pages, there's YouTube, there's a bunch. You just have to do a little bit of research, but there's a bunch of people that literally only do Lego deals and lets you know where you can possibly find some good Lego deals. So the Battle Bus is a little bit of a different scenario. That one's actually a damaged box. So this wasn't on clearance. It was actually in a vlog. I made a vlog of this. I saw it was damaged, and typically you can go to the manager and ask for a manager, and they will typically take a percentage off. So I think I got like 15% off for that. So it's still under retail. I'm just kind of saving it for a rainy day. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with it, but anytime you can get money off on a retail Lego set is a great day. So overall, clearance Lego, pretty good. I wouldn't rate it the highest just because typically they're sets that aren't really that good. I mean, the Sarlacc pit is great, but it was very overpriced. That's really like the price that it should have been. So it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. I mean, any money off Lego is great. Okay, so we did Walmart clearance or store clearance. That could be anywhere from Walmart, Target, any store that sells Lego. Also could be Costco. Everyone knows clearance deals. Now we're going to jump into online shopping. So this example is going to be off of a eBay listing. Now this wasn't just any ordinary eBay listing. eBay listings are great to go by, 120%. I will let you guys in a little bit of a secret and pretty much the best way to sort to find good Lego deals on that, and that is going to be by sorting by newly listed and or ending soon. So when searching for Lego on eBay, that can be typing in Lego Ninjago, Lego Star Wars, Lego City, any Lego theme that you could think of, or just typing in Lego. You can sort it by newly listed and or ending soon. So what newly listed is going to be, that is going to be obviously newly listed items. So people actively listing it, you're going to see it as soon as they upload it. So what that does is give you the ability to kind of see, oh, did this person not necessarily know the price of this item? And they posted it for under what it goes for, right? We're looking for Lego deals here. So let's say the set is $500 and they listed it for $250 because they just wanted to get rid of it and sell it. That is a great way to find it because typically if someone has posted a really good Lego deal, it is gone immediately on eBay and or Mercari, any type of online selling website. And then what the ending soon is are listings that are auctions that are ending soon. So within the minute, within 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, you can sort it and go through it and see which sets kind of catch your eye. Maybe, you know, they're good deals. Maybe they're just sets that you want, that you see are ending soon, and you're typically able to get it for under what it goes for with auctions. Sometimes you can get screwed and it'll be above what it goes for in auctions. You just have to know what the price of the item is, do a little bit of research. And in this instance, I got this 2014 snow speeder that goes for around like 140, I believe, 150 sealed, or maybe 120, I don't know. I got it for $60 total with shipping, so 50% off of what it actually goes for sealed. Me personally, I'm not doing this to make a profit, so I'm not selling it. I'm keeping it sealed. But if I was to be doing that, that is half off. I could list it for $140 and make a ton of money on it, but I'm not doing that. That is just one example. This goes for sealed, used, anything you think of with Lego minifigures. I've gotten so many minifigure lots off eBay. That is one of the best ways to find Lego deals. The only thing that sucks with eBay is there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of everything on eBay. So you gotta be quick, you gotta be fast, but when you are, you will find deals. Okay, everybody, so this is where it becomes my favorite part of this video and my favorite option, and I guess go into more detail at the very end after I'm done showcasing these deals and kind of the steps to go with this. This is going to be Facebook Marketplace. Now, I think for the most part, everybody knows what Facebook Marketplace is, but if you don't, I will break it down very, very simple and quick for the people who don't know. Facebook is obviously Facebook. Everyone knows what Facebook is. It's just another social media. Typically, older people use Facebook. I am on Facebook, but I don't actively use it. But typically, it's older people that are on Facebook. Now, Facebook a while back added something called Facebook Marketplace, which if you were around a long time ago, it's kind of similar to something called Craigslist, which is still around, just not even close to being as popular as it used to be. Facebook Marketplace pretty much took over what Craigslist was. So Facebook Marketplace is a local marketplace. So this is typically things that are in your area. You can do shipping on Facebook Marketplace, but I can't speak on it because I've never done it. I didn't want to take the chance. I don't know the procedures they have or the precautions that they have for being scammed for real items, fake items, getting your money back. Don't know, don't care. You really don't need to look too far into that. But you can go into your Facebook Marketplace, which is on the Facebook app, and you can search for items. You can also sort by location, nearest, furthest. Typically, I set mine to about 50-mile radius. That's pretty far. That's as far as I'm willing to drive in a single day for some Lego item. And I have my searches for Lego, Lego Star Wars, and Lego Ninjago. Typically, I just go under the Lego tab because that shows everything Lego, and there's just not that much being posted where you're able to kind of search for specific things. I'm always just looking for any type of Lego deal. So this first example that I have is the Lego Ninjago Legacy City Gardens. So this set is retired now. I unfortunately didn't get it when it was on the shelf, so I had to get it aftermarket. Aftermarket, this set goes for about $400 to $450 now. Now that it's sealed, it retailed for $300, then I think it went up to $350 because why not Lego? But I was able to pick this up for $300. So it wasn't a crazy deal, but it was still under what it goes for, but I technically got it for retail, which getting it for retail was amazing. I was very happy with that. So with Marketplace, you can find things as used sets, you can find big bulk items. I bought a huge bulk lot of pieces that had some Ninjago sets in it, and I actually got the NRG-J out of it, which is an $100+ figure. So you can sometimes get lucky with things inside of it, but I also got it the bulk just for the pieces to be able to sort down the road and have a bunch of pieces available. So you can find that on there. You can find minifigure lots. I posted a video if you guys want to check that out. I bought a $400 lot of Lego Star Wars minifigures and flipped it to $1,000 on Whatnot. That was an awesome video. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check that out. That is another example of something that I got off of Facebook Marketplace that was used and not sealed. These are all sealed items. I just figured it was a little bit easier because I have so many things that I've gotten used off Facebook Marketplace. But this next example is a absolutely crazy example of what you can just find on Facebook Marketplace. So starting us off first, we have the Brick Bank, sealed, brand new. Now, there is a tear in the box in the front from like a little bit of water damage. I'm not really sure what it was, but the seals are intact, and she said everything's inside, and I mean, I can't imagine you taking anything out from that little hole. So I just kind of took the gamble on it. That was $200. Now, if you know, the brick bank sealed goes for around $600 to $700 sealed. And the reason I also took the gamble on it is simply because used built, this set goes for around $400. So why not take the gamble on $200 when used open, it goes for around $400 to $450. Next up, we have the Old Fishing Store sealed, no problems with the box. Brand new, a set that I've actually always wanted, never thought I was gonna get. Same thing with that set. That set goes for like $400 or $500 sealed. Got it for $200. And next up, we have a Lego Scooby-Doo set, which is something that I really never thought I was gonna own or get, because I'm not that interested in it. But she had it listed as well in her ad in her marketplace, and it was listed for $100. And just the Velma in this set alone goes for $100. So again, it's sealed. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with the box. It's completely in great shape, and just the set alone sells for around $300 to $350. So overall, these 3 sets alone sealed to get on Bricklink or eBay would cost me around $1,500 to $1,600, and I spent $500 in total on these 3 sets. But the thing with marketplace is I had to be quick. I saw this posted. I'm always checking my phone every single day, every single hour almost. I mean, I'm on it non-stop. I saw it posted. It was posted like maybe for 2 hours or so. If that, I don't even remember. Maybe it said an hour. I'm not really sure. But I was one of the first people to message her. I said, hey, here's the screenshots. I'll show you guys right now. Can you do 500 for this, this, and this? And she said, yes, I can do 500. Come to my house in the morning. And I was like, okay, sounds good. So I woke up, set an alarm. I came to her house, I think at like 8 or 9 a.m. and was there first thing in the morning and got these sets. So the only thing with marketplace is you gotta be on top of it and you gotta be quick. So, you know, you just gotta hope that these people are lenient. And if you're first come and you're like, hey, do you have this available? And they said yes, hopefully they'll wait for you until you're available to go pick it up. Because a lot of people are just first come, first serve on marketplace, and it's whoever can get to them first. They don't want to wait. So that's the only sucky thing with marketplace, but I've only had amazing luck with marketplace. It just takes a while sometimes to find things, and you got to be patient, but wow, when you get good things, you get very good items. All right, everybody, so that's going to be the end of the video. Now for my overall favorite pick to getting great Lego deals. Obviously just has to go to Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is absolutely amazing. It depends on where you live though. Some cities may differ, but for the most part, everybody's posting Lego. Everybody has Lego that will be posted. It might not always be super quick, and you might get something really, really good and then go on a dry streak for a month or two and not find anything else. But overall, finding just great Lego deals that are practically free, I would have to hand it over to Facebook Marketplace. There's less competition, just really solid deals. People typically don't know what they have and the price of it. They don't bother to look. eBay, a lot of sellers on there, a lot of competition, but you still can grab good deals. You just have to be on there more frequently. And then Walmart clearance, kind of the same thing. A lot of competition, a lot of resellers that are trying to pick up these sets to sell them in the future. And ultimately, the deals are on specific sets that might not be the best of sets. So I hope you guys did enjoy this type of video. Let me know if there's any other methods that you guys use to get some really great Lego deals that I might have missed or that I might not know about. Now, thank you guys very much for watching, and see you guys in the next one.